teams alternate plays from the 5-yard line. If you score, you get 2 points. If it's tied after 3 rounds, sudden death to decide the winner in UFL overtime. Memphis is going to go first on offense.
Again, Chase, I just looked at Noel. Sorry, Kevin. I just looked at Noel Mazzoni's call sheet and asked him how many 2-point plays, knowing this is a possibility, right?
Yep.
I don't know how many were in your normal game plan, Chase, going into a game, but he's got about 5 2-point plays that he feels good about.
That's unbelievable. In a normal NFL playbook, you have 2 or 3. You can always pull plays in from the inside the 5-yard line. I like leaving the running quarterback in, Troy Williams. He's a threat in the red zone. Jonathan Adams, where you at?
Memphis in its second overtime game of the year. Their only win came in overtime against Birmingham. Williams to throw. Open back of the end zone, and Dawood Davis hopping for 2.
What a throw. Just an absolute BB to Dawood Davis. Okay, Jonathan Adams, you're going to see here, he's going to clear out the safety. And Davis is going to come run this backline play behind all the defenders. San Antonio decided to zero blitz. They brought 6 guys. They were able to pick it up. He just ran right behind the defenders. Nice start right here for Troy Williams.
And Kevin, correct me if I'm wrong, was that Dawood's first catch of the season?
Dawood Davis with the grab, his first catch of the season after 41 last year. And because it's a 2-point try, it doesn't necessarily count as a catch.
He was all UFL last year, though, Brock.
Silver twirl.
Yep.
Cue. On one, ready?
That was Troy's best throw of the night by far.
So now Kevin Hogan looking to answer. Attempt 1 of 3 for the Brahmas. And a stoppage.
Bridge. I'm going to challenge the previous play.
He wants to challenge.
They're number 1, correct? I'm going to challenge a false start on number 1 with the blue guys on their previous XP attempt.
Just be careful.
We haven't run another play, so can we not run a play?
So Dean, what he's saying on the previous play when they scored.
He's challenging a false start on number 1, correct? Is that what he's challenging?
Yes, challenge on number 1.
Correct.
Okay. That is correct. Be good.
Drop the flag.
All right, so it's challenging that it's a false start. He's in motion.
Waiting on my guys in the box.
Okay,
Yes,
so
no.
he's got to be simulating the start of the play for it to be a false start. Something quick and abrupt. He's really just setting his feet. He's not. There's nothing quick, nothing abrupt. He's not simulating the start of the play. Remember, he was in motion.
Or is it just because he wants
That's not a false start. After review, the challenge is unsuccessful, and San Antonio's challenge is charge and timeout.
You put it away. You're out. You're out of challenge.
After further review,
They're denied.
challenge is unsuccessful by San Antonio. They have no more challenges for the remaining of the game.
Hey, Jay Elliott.
That was Dean Blandino. You heard him in the Verizon Command Center, and San Antonio
Yes,
now
we're
out
out there.
of timeouts.
Tusk left, ZN, Silver, Twirl, YQ.
No more
12.
challenges, so everybody's out of challenges. Memphis used theirs earlier in the game. San Antonio uses theirs here. There will be no more challenges. Coach initiated.
Shot. 180. By shot.
First attempt for the Brahmas. Hogan with pressure, throws into the end zone. It's incomplete. Wanted to get it to Alize Mack with pressure in his face. There is a flag down, though.
Defense, number 91. Penalty placed at the 2-yard line. Retry for 2.
See right here, 91. Josiah Bronson gets right through, takes that right hand to the head of Kevin Hogan. Watch it right here. He comes through. Kevin hits his hand on his helmet, but right there you see that right wrapped glove right to the
Swing
face.
right, Broncos punch. On one.
Correct call right here.
Anytime you make contact with the head of a quarterback, that flag's coming out.
Hey, hey. Shot.
So another try for 2.
By shot.
Now they go to the ground with Corbin, and Corbin is stacked up. Oh, the Showboats defense rising up. 2 denials. And Memphis holds the 2-point lead.
9 guys in the box. Okay, throw the football. Throw the football outside. They finally said, hey, we've had enough of Jayshon Corbin running the ball. And it's a huge stop right here for Memphis. But, man, they were ready for that one. It was one-on-one outside.
Listen up. We got X right, F fly, 64, HBO, X slam. All ready. Yeah, hey.
So Memphis trying to grab a 4-point lead in this overtime shootout. Second attempt. Williams looking to the end zone, caught by Kai Loxley. 24-20. That was the score of Memphis's win over Birmingham. If they can get a stop here, they'll match it for their 2nd win of the season.
What a throw here by Troy Williams. Has made his best 2 throws of the day. You're going to see Kai Loxley right here on a slant route. Watch him fit this in here. Obviously, the first throw was great. He throws it over the defender right there, and Kai Loxley goes up. Look at his eyes. He's looking off the defender. He throws it over Jordan Williams right there. The best 2 throws of the night, Brock, have come in overtime after he told his coach, I want to stay in the football game, and he delivers.
Set on. 180. By shot.
So the Brahmas need to convert or this game is over. Hogan looking wide open in the end zone. Jontre Kirkland. And the Brahmas are very much alive.
And you saw this same exact route, Kev, from Memphis. Kevin Hogan, they steal it. My guy right here, Jontre Kirkland, we've been talking about, he's going to come up, he's going to run the back end line. It's exactly what we talked about. There's 4 defenders from Memphis at the goal line. The goal line in the end zone is 10 yards. You have to cover the back end line, in a perfect throw right there from Kevin Hogan as the San Antonio Brahmas stay alive.
But now that Brahmas defense has to get a stop here. If Memphis scores, this one's over. Brahmas defense needs a stop to give Kevin Hogan and the offense one last try. 24-22. Troy Williams and Memphis looking for the win. Williams to the end zone, intercepted. Picked off by Tavante Beckett. And San Antonio's going to have a chance to move this to sudden death.
This is crazy right here. Troy Williams. Okay, you're going to look this way. Tavante Beckett's going to stare down. Okay, look, he stares this down. Number 1, Tavante Beckett runs. He's wide open, but you can't do that. And they stay alive. They got a chance to send it to sudden death, like Kevin said.
So Kevin Hogan and the Brahmas offense with a conversion. Keep it alive through the shootout and send this one to a sudden death overtime.
Your best 2 players are 13 and 6. Okay, Jayshon Corbin, Jontre Kirkland, look for them to get involved.
180.
Here he is. Game on the line. Hogan to throw. Looking. Pressure comes. Hogan staying alive with a flag down. Throwing for the end zone. Batted away. The pass is incomplete. And Memphis with a 24-22 lead. The flag down is the only thing keeping this game going.
Offense, that penalty decline, ruling on the field is an incomplete pass. The game is over.
Showboats win it 24-22 in overtime. Their 2nd win of the year, their 2nd overtime victory of the season in the UFL.
What a game. I mean, could you ask for any more? Memphis showing their mental toughness, taking them down to the last snap of overtime before sudden death. Troy Williams comes through. That defense comes through. A crazy game. It's unbelievable. Kevin Hogan right here tried his best. He got moved off the spot. That defensive line, the entire front for the Memphis Showboats, just getting after the passer. Hogan had no chance right there. He's able to get outside. He's able to buy a little bit extra time, and it looks like he's looking at John Terry Kirkland right there. Okay, a good push right there. There's the hold. You go out there and you try to make a play outside of the huddle. In the end, the Memphis Showboats defense steals the show. What a game.
What a finish to a night filled with zany plays, big man interceptions, pick sixes, blocked punts, fumbles off knees, and an overtime shootout that Memphis wins for the second time this season. Brock Heward is with, I'm sure, a very happy interim head coach of Memphis, Jim Turner.